In 2019, there was a girl that I really liked. I found her beautiful, I found her stunning, I found her so attractive to the point I was wishing that she would talk to me one day. And the time came where me and this girl were having a conversation, and she was actually showing some interest into me. And it's very saddening for me at this point in time because I couldn't speak to her at all. She would show interest into me and I couldn't speak to her. I was too nervous, I was too afraid, I was too in myself to speak to her. And a large part to do with that was because of my weight and because I was a bigger guy, and I used to get made fun of quite a lot about my body, about my weight. I used to get made fun of pretty much every day by people. So I was subconsciously viewing myself as terrible and shit and bad, and I didn't like myself at all. And this was a key moment in me when I decided to start getting in shape. Also, there was another girl that I found really attractive at the time, and I thought, if I get in shape, I can get with her, because I knew she liked guys who were in shape. So I started this journey of getting in shape, building a better body, losing weight, ups and downs all through the journey. And we got to about 2021 when I started going out. And at this point, I was in quite good shape, and I hadn't been out too much. You had coronavirus in the middle of that, so I couldn't do anything at them times apart from pretty much go gym and try to work on other stuff and go college at that time. And I started going out on nights out and putting myself in places, and I started getting a lot of attraction in regards to women making it obvious, girls coming up to me. In nightclub environments, it's easy because they're drinking and you're drinking, and it's easy to either make a move or them to make a move on you. And this started to give me a deeper sense of confidence that trickled into other areas of my life. I started to believe in myself finally, and I started to look at myself in a good way finally. I was able to get what I wanted at that time. Girls' admiration, girls' love, girls' respect, girls wanted me at that time. And I titled this video, I Got in Shape for Women, Did It Work? And the reason I'm making this video is to show you lot how much of a difference it makes when you get in good shape. How much of an outlier you become in regards to the average guy when you're in shape, especially as you start getting a bit older. You become an outlier in comparison to most people, because most people will focus on career and money and success, which is an amazing thing and a beautiful thing, and it's obviously incredible for their life, but they neglect their health. And as they keep getting older and older and older, their health deteriorates really bad to the point they get in their 30s and their health is fucked. They got this thing wrong with them that they should not have wrong with them. They got another thing that's wrong with them, another thing that's wrong with them. From the countless nights out, drinking, eating shit, and not caring about their body. And at that point, they're starting to have issues in their life, which I've seen firsthand. But when you build the habit of getting in shape, you start viewing yourself completely different. And these women start viewing yourself different to the point you can have guys who are extremely more successful than you, who have way more money than you, but they're not getting the same opportunities as you because of your physical appearance. And this is where the truth starts to come in. I've experienced life on both different spectrums, being fat, out of shape, and confident, to being muscular, in shape, and confident. And the difference is unreal. The difference on how people treat you, on how women treat you, on how you get treated on a personal level, and how you view yourself is unbelievable. You realize how different it is when you're in shape. Women start coming to you. They start making it obvious to you, which is unheard of for a lot of guys. I've heard a lot of people in my life, my personal life, who are quite average, don't really take care of themselves. They say they never have opportunities with women. They have to always try and always try and always try and always try, and they're not even that receptive to the point they get with someone that they don't even want to get with. When you get in shape, the girls that you want start to become attainable. And am I saying they're just going to flock to your feet and you're just going to be there like, oh, calm down ladies, calm down ladies? No. But what I am saying is you will have opportunities with them. They'll smile at you, they'll look at you, they might come up and talk to you. They could even ask you for your number in some cases, like I've had. And I'm not the best looking guy. The difference it makes psychologically on you is unreal. And the difference it makes externally is unreal as well. I couldn't believe the amount of opportunities and the amount of different things I had just from being in good shape. It absolutely changed the game for me, and it was such a beautiful and incredible thing. To the point now, I get in stuff all the time and I'm not even trying that hard. Here or there, here or there, here or there. And I'm always in something, which is a beautiful and incredible thing. A lot of guys waste time on the wrong things, which would be messaging these girls all the time. Make sure they're alright, buying them shit, doing this for them, doing this for them, doing this for them, doing this for them. To the point they get overlooked and taken from. The girl's not even attracted to them to begin with. Imagine if a girl is attracted to you to begin with. Imagine if she's attracted to you. Imagine how different the dynamic's going to be. And it's natural for them to be attracted to a guy who's in shape, who's built a good amount of muscle, who is below 14% body fat. I'd say the sweet spot is around 14% body fat and lower. If you get nearer to 10, your face is proper lean, your body's lean, you're looking kind of chiseled, you are going to be in an amazing position. But if you just get below 14% body fat, where you got ab definition and you look good and you look lean, you're going to be in an amazing position, because this is going to change the game for you psychologically and how people perceive you. Don't get it twisted. Too many people will tell you the wrong narrative and say it doesn't matter, or it don't matter if you're in shape. Them same people have never experienced life when you're in shape and put themselves in positions and places when they're in shape. When you're in shape and you're dressing good and you're in places, you get attraction, man. You get attraction, you get random shit going on. And this is what I found. It's such a beautiful and incredible thing when I think about it. When I think about it from where I started. The whole reason I started getting in shape was for women. Literally. And it absolutely changed the game on my psychological. It absolutely changed me on a deeper level and just made life a lot more enjoyable. For about 18 years of my life, I had nothing with any girls. So literally it's only been about 4 and a bit years, less than 4 years, like 3 and a bit years since I've been able to have stuff. And that's all came from this journey of getting in shape and putting myself out there. So take time to dedicate to yourself, to your physique, to your body, and make yourself into someone you're proud of.